What's up, everybody? What is up? How's everybody doing today, man? Just walked in the house. I gotta come clean, man, and I gotta do this video. Now I am partially sick, so I won't be in here too long, but I do need to address some things, okay? So shout out to all of my hustlers out there. I hope you guys had a great day, of course. But was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. I had some interesting things, or a very interesting thing happened to me, and I want to address it. Not just for this individual or individuals, but to be completely honest, I want to address it for anybody that may come up and want to do business with me. Okay. Now, I want to first say this video is going to be. It's going to start off a little honest, okay, a little blunt. I got some things to say, okay. Then I'm going to give you guys some inspiration that I gave one person that booked the call today that I think a lot of people should be able to hear. But I got to address this first, okay. So yesterday, and not even just yesterday, usually, if you guys don't know, okay, I have a website, and the website is called hustlertaught.com. Okay, and now this website is where I sell mainly things that teach you how to make money. Okay, so this person clicked on here, phone flipping price list. Okay, and this person, now mind you, this is a video. Okay, I just want to let y'all know this is a video.
Time and time again, as since 2016. So let me paint the picture, okay? Imagine having a price list that gives you market value. Now, what's market value? Market value is going to be the value. Having a price list that gives you. Imagine having a price list that gives you.
All right, having a price list, as you guys heard, right? So this person comes to my website and they purchase the phone flipping buyer's price list. Now, this happens every once in a while where I find that there is an individual that wants to try and get over, or they lack normal business etiquette and they want to complain, if you will, right? Now, I want to just go over this page for you. I have a phone flipping price list, okay? 50 wholesale buyers price list, not lists, price list to scale your phone flipping. 50 buyers on one price list. Okay, I just want to make sure y'all listen. Whenever you're watching this, I just want to make sure you're here with me. Okay, you'll understand what I'm saying in a second. Okay, you'll get why I'm saying and feeling and talking the way I'm talking. You'll understand, I promise you. Okay, it may not be yet, but you will understand. So 50 buyers on one price list to help you max your phone flipping profits. Each buyer will send you offers from the devices and compete to win your device bid. Okay, y'all read that with me. Like, y'all right here, like, y'all see it, right? I ain't tripping, right? Y'all see it, right? Hold up, because we about to go in. I ain't gonna lie to you. I try to keep it 100 with y'all, but see, one thing I tell y'all is people are gonna learn to respect my business. Now, let me explain to you why. I remember when I first started to realize that people will always disrespect your business if you allow them. Now, if you are an entrepreneur, whether you have a physical business or if you have a virtual business or if you just do side income streams, listen, you're going to always have somebody come out of the blue and try to disrespect your business. It's going to be in different ways, okay? Different ways. Because, see, everybody is not going to respect you, okay? And as an entrepreneur, you have to learn how to handle it the right way. Now, when I was young and dumb, I was trying to get right, okay? If somebody disrespected my business, I'm at your neck. I'm at your head top, okay? But then I grew up, I started to mature. I understand that there's a way to handle things like this, but somebody tried me yesterday, and y'all already know. If you're a hustler and you're a supporter and you understand how I operate, I don't call out my supporters on an everyday basis, and I don't disrespect any of my customers. But one thing I will say is when somebody disrespects me, I'm going to come and I'm going to make it clear on the internet so it doesn't happen again. Okay, so the price list is one price list. Now I have somebody that brought the phone flipping price list yesterday, and out of I believe it was like 27 people that brought the price list, this one person wanted to try and cause havoc, right? Because they're broke and bitter. Now we're going to stay with this broke and bitter rhetoric. Now, broke, not money-wise, mentality-wise. Okay? And bitter because they're obviously not getting in sales. Okay? Now, I'm not going to really shout out there or him or whatever this fake person is. I'm not really going to address their names because, again, it's not really any need. But one thing I am going to do, I'm going to get on that ass. You hear me? No, pause, okay? One thing I will say is this. I've heard about a lot of phone flipping creators snapping on their customers. And yesterday I started to realize to myself, because I get a lot of people that have worked with these other creators and didn't make any money, so they come to me and they start making money. But I'm starting to realize that some people are just ignorant and some people are dumb and some people don't know how to operate a business. They just want to be one. So this person says, hey, he emails me, okay? And he says, hey, I brought the price list. Can you send me the link? So I sent a link, okay? I said, oh, no, you didn't get the link when you purchased? I'll send you the link. So I sent the link. Oh, I was expecting it to be 50 price lists. I only see one. Okay. So we're going to go right here. 50 buyers on one price list. Then I have a whole video explaining that it's one price list right here, right? And then I literally have everything broken down right here, okay? And also it says phone flipping price list, okay? Not lists, okay? But then he starts going on a rampage, okay? I don't know why, right? He didn't complain to me other than that. He just started going on a rampage, commenting on everything. My YouTube, my Instagram, my TikTok, everything, saying, you're a scammer. I just want everybody to know it's not multiple price lists. It's not multiple price lists. It's just one. Now, I go and I explain that this is a price list that has market value. This goes by a bidding system. If you click on the information tab, it tells you exactly how to do it. The reason I don't go on the information tab live is because it has information where you send it to a certain email. And when I put this live, people be sending me crazy phone, a lot of phones, and they don't even have the price list. That's why I don't show it. But it shows you how to do the bidding system. Okay, so you buy the price list. It's only going to have one price list. Okay, it's only going to have one set of prices, and this is the bare minimum of what you can get paid. Okay, but after, you can always get paid more once the buyers negotiate or they bid against each other. It's just like storage wars or like a car auction, right? We're telling you exactly how much we're paying to start. And we're going to say, hey, this person has an iPhone 16 Pro Max 256 Desert. Starting price is $1,140. And then the buyers then say, okay, I'll pay that $1,140. And then somebody from Texas may say, well, I'll pay $1,156. And then they just keep going up. And we email you and let you know who the highest bidder is. But this idiot, okay, this person decided to comment on all of my social media saying, oh, he's lying, false advertisement. He said that it was 50 price lists. Let me explain something to you. Why the hell would I sell 50 individual price lists? First of all, how would I keep up with that? That's where we have to first start. How would I keep up with 50 individual price lists from 50 individual buyers and be able to make sure that you are getting the customer service and also getting paid from price list A or price list M? Like, how the heck am I going to be able to label these price lists so that it's order, right? We have a total of like 260 something people on the price list. How the hell am I going to be able to keep track, right? So we have one price list, and that is where you will know the market value. I go over this in almost every price list video, but this idiot decides to be disrespectful and disrespect my business. He starts to go and comment on my YouTube, and I'm gonna show you a few examples, right? Because we're gonna get on his ass today. We're gonna get on this dummy's ass today, okay? I'm sick and all, but I'm gonna get on that ass because pause, okay? Pause, super pause. But I'm gonna get on this person's behind because this person wanted to disrespect me. And they wanted to disrespect me when I did nothing but help. This person said, hey, I didn't get the link. They probably did get the link. And then I didn't even tell you the worst part. He commented on all of my things. I'm not saying nothing. I'm just letting him do his thing. And then he DMs me on Instagram, or he messages me somehow on Instagram. He says, you know what? Since it's one price list, I'm just going to show everybody what's on your price list. Access denied because it's against the waiver. Thank you so much. You no longer have access to the price list. But here's the point, right? The point is this dummy decided to disrespect my business because he was upset that he didn't read. Now, before I even show the screenshots, or not even the screenshots, but the receipts, let's go back to what you get. LOL tax. Yes, it's really live, man. We live from the 215, man. We here. But listen, well, let's go to let's just go. 50 wholesale buyers price list to scale your 50 buyers on one price list. Then I have a video explaining that it's one price list. Now, let me explain to you guys why I'm mad, though. Because let me give you a little story time. Boom. I'm in my store. This is the first time I realized that people will disrespect your business. If you let them disrespect your business, they will continue to do it, right? So I'm in my store. I'm behind the counter. I'm with one of my employees. We're chilling. Guy comes into the store. He says, oh, hey, yeah, I would like to buy this, and this. How much? Got the cashier, guy I pay out of my pocket, rings everything up, says it's going to be X amount of dollars. Person says to me, can you knock a little off? Huh? No. He don't even know I'm the owner. He's just talking to the cashier. So I don't tell people I own any store. That's why I don't put my stores out or anything. It's not about me being big boss or big honcho. I like making money, right? So, boom. He asked the cashier, can you give me a discount? Cashier says no. I'm standing next to the cashier. He don't know who I am, right? So, boom. He like, man, F y'all, man. I'm trying to support a black-owned business. I cut in. I say, what's up, man? Hold on. Please don't talk to my people like that. Don't talk to my employees like that. He respected you. Please respect him back, sir. He says, man, listen, I don't want to hear none of that. I came in here trying to support you, and y'all won't give me a discount? Huh? Y'all won't give me a discount? Like, bro, pump the brakes real quick, my guy. So I tell him to get out my store. He gets out. Boom. Then, maybe a week later, another lady comes in. Nice lady. She's getting her phone fixed. She can't pay for a certain part. She says, hey, can you please just do it for me? Like, I'm just trying to support. No. And it kept happening, right? So one time, I asked my, why do you think that I should discount? Well, because you did it before. When? Well, when you first opened your first store, I came and you were so nice and you discounted. So because I did it one time, people started to think that it was a trend. And that's why you don't let people disrespect your business. I don't care where you're at right now, who you are, what business you have. Don't ever let nobody disrespect your business. Don't ever let nobody disrespect what you put your hard ass earned money, your blood, your sweat, your tears, all of that into. And I know it might sound stupid, dumb, and redundant right now, and it may sound ignorant. It may sound like I'm just some over here spazzing and snapping, right? But this person decided, because they didn't read and because they're dumb and they're broke and miserable, broke-minded. I don't know what the person's pockets is looking like, but broke-minded, he was going to comment on all my social media saying that I do false advertisement. I just showed you guys advertisement, right? Now, I would never put 50 price lists in one damn price point and sell it. Never. Because I wouldn't be able to keep up with it, right? But that's not even near here or there. The person then starts to comment. And I think this is YouTube where he starts commenting. Okay? No, I don't know where it is. I think it was. Right? But he starts snappity dappity. Okay. He starts snapping. Okay. So the first thing that he said was this. Okay. So first thing he said was, just want to let anybody know who is interested in the buyer's price list. Even though he advertises 50 buyers, he sends you his price sheet for $80, not 50 contacts. You will be receiving only one price list, which is his in the US for $80. Total false advertisement. Don't curse. How the hell do you know that this price list is just my US buyer or buyers? You never use the price list. You've never worked with me. But yet, because you're stupid, ignorant, miserable, and broke, instead of understanding how to network, you acted out of emotion. And yesterday, I just sat back and let him comment on everything. He commented on everything. Like, not even just this. He did like other weird crap and then said, oh, I'm just going to leak your price list and all that. Right? Hey, I just purchased the price list, but oh yeah, so this is his original one, right? So he originally commented this one right here because he was too, I don't even know what's wrong with the person. He just didn't know how to access the price list when it gave you clear instructions. But then he started going on, right? So number one, the price is one price list and you don't get access to US buyers only or just one buyer. You get access to all 50 and it shows you how to do that right in the information tab. And again, I don't put that out there because it gives you the context to what you need to do to reach the buyers. But the point is, right? He wanted to disrespect me. And I think that it's a good lesson for entrepreneurs to understand how to handle idiots like this, right? So I told him, thank you. You're giving me more and more content, bro. Like, you're doing too much, right? So he's just like emailing me and just saying all this dumb stuff. And then I even looked at his Instagram. So I looked at his Instagram and this is what I saw. Okay. I saw this. Okay. Now, this told me a lot. Now, you guys who watch me know that I'm very detail oriented and I look at everything, right? So I was looking at his Instagram and he obviously lives somewhere where he has a pool because every phone that he buys, he takes a picture near the pool. But then I'm thinking to myself, well, if he's buying these phones and trying to flip, now he doesn't have a big following or anything, but definitely had a presentable presentation. He was trying to do like the little videos where the person has the camera right here and walks up to fake people trying to act like he's doing transactions. But what I didn't like about this person is the fact that the person didn't even take the time to understand how to use the price list, but instead decided to disrespect me. How do we handle people that disrespect our business? And this is something I had to learn, okay? Because you're going to have people that ask you for discounts. You're going to have people that ask you for money. You're going to have people that don't like your service and then they just want to try and talk shit on it. You're going to have people like that. It is important. Listen to me. All of my young hustlers out there, even the old hustlers out there that are moving up the ranks, when you have people that are hating on, you can't make everybody happy. And when you have people that are hating on you or talking bad, that's when you have to really realize that this is the moment where you see if you are a Walmart or if you're going to be a thrift store. Now, what's the difference? When people, I'll give you a good example. I just went into ShopRite to get cookies for my daughter. We made some cookies together. The cookies was like $7. I was like, damn, that's too high now. Right? I'm like, damn, that cookies is a little too high now. But I didn't go up to the ShopRite cashier and say, hey, these cookies are too high. I didn't do that, right? Sorry, guys, I'm sick. I didn't do that. I didn't. I just paid for the motherfucking cookies, okay? But some of us are operating like thrift stores. And when people say, hey, man, your price is too high. All right, man, take the price down. Or, all right, man, my fault, bro. Yeah, I'll work out a deal for you. Fuck that. Fuck that. We don't work out no motherfucking deals. No, let me tell you why. When you offer deals to people, they don't respect your business. Now, I told this story a long time ago, and I told it multiple times. But I've had times where I offered people free products. Last December, I had a few people that I saw on Instagram that were struggling to provide gifts for their children. So what I did was, and how do I know? Because they were like cash at me, and like they had like doing like fundraisers and stuff, right? So what I did was I said, yo, I'll send you a free product box. Asking for a discount is crazy. Yeah, let me not pay employees. Exactly, right? So I had a I saw this Instagram, a couple Instagram posts basically saying we're doing fundraisers for toy drives. Now, I knew these individuals. What I did was I said, yo, listen, I'm going to give you a few free product boxes. So you could do whatever you want. You could sell them, or like you could sell the products to get money for your gifts and stuff, or you can just keep the products and give them off as gifts. Right? So the guy says, no, I don't want to do that. He says, could you send me a product box and I'll list them up on the selling apps and I'll try to make money, and then I'll just send you like my progress, like the receipts, and I'll even let you know. I was like, yeah, I could do that, but I would like to teach you how to do it. So could we like film me teaching you how to do it? That would help me a lot. He says, yeah. So I send them the product box. It was 2 people. Tell me how once I sent them the boxes, I've never heard from them again. I gave it to them for free. Guess what? People don't appreciate free shit. And while we think that our products may be too much at times, or maybe I might be asking a little too much, or I don't want to overprice, be confident in your worth. Be confident in your worth. Be confident in your product, your presentation. Stand the fuck tall. And don't ever let nobody tell you how much you worth. You decide how much you worth. If you wanted somebody to tell you how much you worth, you would go get a 9-to-5. That's facts. So, when I first started my phone flipping journey, when I first got on this platform, and my friend said, Brandon, you should teach people because you taught me, so you should teach people how to flip phones. There's a whole bunch of people on YouTube teaching, but they not really teaching, and da-da-da. I was like, all right, bet. So I got on this joint, and I started a phone flipping academy, just like everybody else, right? I done seen these weird behind guys on here acting like they flipping phones. Not one of these fake ass phone flippers is flipping these damn phones. I done saw the girl that's all on Facebook and all on Instagram acting like she flipping phones. She ain't flipping diddly squiddly motherfucking squat. Because guess what? The stuff that they're trying to act like they flipping, they don't even know how to tell you how to do it. They only know Facebook ads. They don't know how to negotiate. They don't know the art of negotiations. They don't know how to overturn early adapters, mid adapters, late adapters. They don't know how to get buyers. They don't have 50 buyers, let alone 102. They don't have any connections in phone flipping at all. At all. Most of them operate in fraud. Now, I do see some of them. I'm not going to blast them out. They were in the service. And now they out of the service. They getting some bread, or it's either they're married to somebody in the service and they just doing phone flipping as a side income. Don't shoot the messenger now. But not all of these people are actually hustling. Now, why am I telling you guys that? Because when I first started, I was like, I'm going to do it the right way. See, I said I'm going to do it the right way. But in order for me to do a phone flipping academy, I got to make sure it worked. So what I did was, I'll never forget this shit. I'll never forget this. What I did was, I hit up 3 people from Instagram that been asking me how to flip phones. I said, yo, I'm going to give you my phone flipping academy for free. Only thing I need you to do is just tell me what you think about it. That's it. Now, I sent them a link. And when they hit the link, like let's say they click the link, it would tell me, hey, such and such has now started the Phone Flipping Academy. So I sent them the links. I ain't never see the notification of any of them taking it. And I ain't never hear from them ever on any, hey, Brandon, this stuff sucks, or hey, you should change this. Nothing. But then when I started charging people, they would give me feedback. So when I see a phone flipper that's acting like they're following me and want to support me, and then when they, I guess, see that, I guess things aren't how they thought they would be. There's no price list with 50 individual price lists, because that would be direct competition to all of the buyers. Now, let's say I put 50 price lists in this product. I'm about to break it down to y'all on why I don't do this. Now, could I? Yeah. But if I did that, one, I would have to change prices for each individual price list every time they change. Then I would have to explain to each of these buyers, hey, I'm showing them the direct competitor's price, so make sure you have the best one. What? They wouldn't like that. They would say, no, just take me out the prices, Brandon. So for this individual too, and when I say he was harassing me, this guy was harassing me, bro. Like, he was like creating fake profiles, and he was just like literally just commenting fake shit. Oh, his price list only gives you one buyer. His price list only gives you a buyer in the US. Bro, I've never worked with you before. You got the price list yesterday, broski. What are you talking about? But I'm so proud of myself that I ain't snap on him, because I'm better than that. It's very normal, fake meetup videos, all to just sell links. Very much so. Crazy how people would turn into literal exact film actors to sell something for $20 and get one sucker per day for an Alibaba link. Exactly. That's facts. People nowadays, all of these people, a lot of it, and I mean, I say all because that's not true, but a lot of these people, a lot of these, what would you call them? Like these gurus, all of them, a lot of them are fucking lying. All right. Look at my shit, right? Look at my videos. Look at my channel, right? I don't got time for the fancy editing and shit. I don't got time for the fancy stuff because I'm too busy running this business here, doing that, doing this. I woke up at 4 a.m. I went to sleep at 10 p.m. yesterday. I got kids. I don't got time for the, hey guys, today I'm going to teach you, and then all the words come up. I have all of these people in my inbox. Hey, do you want me to edit you? No, I don't want you to edit my damn video because that's not smart. Because my videos is going to get to the people it needs to get to. I'm not here to try and be that person. I'm here to be me. But one thing I'll say is I will never, ever, because I did it before, let somebody disrespect my business. And like anybody that doesn't like how I operate, I understand. Because I'm not for everybody. But when I work, I tell you the truth. I act like you're my family member. I don't say, oh, Jessica, you didn't make a sale today. Okay. No, I say, yo, pick your damn head up. Let's get this money. You got this. I talk to you just like you my sibling. I talk to you with respect, but I also talk to you and tell you what you need to hear. Let me tell y'all something, man. I just had to tell a girl I ain't want to be with her because I was too thorough. I was too thorough. I was too blunt. Literally, I just had to tell a young lady, I don't want to be with you because you're too lazy. All you want to do is sit on your phone. All you want to do is be on TikTok. I'm trying to get this motherfucking money, you hear me? And you ain't motivating me. And you ain't pushing me. And you ain't helping me grow. So you got to get your shit and skedaddle. Because the difference between me and you is you're comfortable where you're at. I'm not. I need more. I will be more. And I will grow because I already know that I have so many failures coming. I got to be able to stand the fuck tall no matter what come my way. So I just want to let y'all know. Make people respect your business. And the one way you make people respect your business is by shutting up, protecting your energy, protecting your peace, making sure that the people around you understand. Don't come around me with no bullshit. Don't come around me with no bullshit. You got to be that friend where people know I ain't even going to call him to complain. I'm not going to call him to complain. My friends are not calling me to complain. Now, listen, y'all know I'm a motivational person, so yeah, I give you some advice, but don't ask me for no advice twice. Don't sit there and tell me, yo, man, bro, I'm not making no money, man. I'm not making no money. Bro, what, listen, you got to do X, Y, and Z, bro. You got this, da-da-da. And then call me tomorrow. Bro, I ain't making, shut the, bang. I would talk to you, but I will never pick the phone up for you again because, see, here's the thing. If you're not trying to grow, then you are literally failing. If you're not trying to become better, then what the fuck you in my life for? How the hell you gonna help me? How the hell you gonna help me grow? How the hell you gonna help me grow? You ain't gonna help me grow. I don't got no time for nobody that ain't trying to grow. And I also don't got no time for nobody that complains. No time for nobody that settles. No time for nobody that likes where they're at. I hate where I'm at. And I'm not any like crazy, bad space, but I know I can do better. I can always do better. I can always do more. I can always grow. I'm that guy when we go to the game nights with our friends, and then on the little game it says, hey, what's your favorite TV show? Bro, my favorite book, Atomic Habits. The Art of Not Giving a Fuck. I'm spitting out books. Like, I'm talking about stuff that literally what I do. Like, I watch TV sometimes, but rarely. Not because I'm too good. Because I'm that friend where some people, if you don't know me, you're like, oh, he just thinks he's too good. Absolutely not. I think I'm too small. I think I'm too little. What do you mean? I'm not too good. I'm not good enough. And the problem is you hanging around people that think they good enough. I'm telling y'all. I saw the short that made me think, damn, it was a guy doing a podcast, and when he was a child, his school was handing out food for poor families. His mother didn't allow it, and the school went to his house, and it hit him where the poor family, can you imagine not busting your own ass and being exactly. I couldn't imagine. But I also can't imagine. Let me tell y'all something, bro. Like, I'm being 100. Like, if you want to be successful, you can. Like, whoever's watching this, I'm telling you right now, because I'm a fucking witness to this shit. If you want to be successful, you can. But the point is, you're never going to be successful if you think you're not going to fall on your fucking ass. If you think you're not going to fall on your ass. If you think that you're not going to fail. I literally am only in the position I'm in because I failed. I failed. I messed up. I made the wrong decisions. And then the wrong decisions made me never want to make them again. But if I didn't mess up, I would still be okay with where I'm at. If I didn't have that mentality where I'm at, I'll still be with the fucking girl that looked good as a motherfucker. Look good. I can't find a flaw in her. Her body is amazing. But her insides ain't me. I'm not your daddy. Or I'll still be working with people, friends that I love to death, but are bums. Why they bums? Because you don't want to be better, bro. You don't want to be better. You just want to be yes men. Hey, guys, you guys think I should move my store to Alaska? Yeah, man, go ahead and do your thing, bro. Like, yeah, bro. Yeah, as long as I'm paying you, huh? Yo, y'all want to go to a trip to Las Vegas? Yeah, bro, yeah. As long as I'm paying for every room, huh? Yeah, bro, yeah. Yeah, yes. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do that. Like, shut the fuck up. It took me a long time to realize that people around me were leeching off of me. It took me 7 years to realize that the people that I thought were my closest friends, it took me 11 years, now that I think about it, to realize that the girl that I love was leeching off of me. It took me so long to realize these things. And some of these relationships I can't even get rid of because I have things attached. So when I look at everybody through this motherfucking camera, and when I'm talking to y'all like this, and when I go live like this, I don't drink, I don't smoke, so I'm not intoxicated, I'm not high. I'm literally going through my own failures, bro. And I'm telling y'all because I was just on a call. I had a call at 4 with a nice gentleman. Then I had a call at 5 and then 6. So these are all book calls. One of the guys, he was like, yo, bro. And this was the most awkward call I've had in a while. But it was something that I'm like, wow, God is good because I needed this call. Now, people pay me for my time. Not because I know it all. Not because I'm just this GOAT reseller. I'm just like you. But because what I do is I take my time and I listen to whatever you need me to listen to, and I help you develop a plan, right? So this guy gets on the phone and he don't have shit to talk about, but bro, I want a little mentorship, and I want to know how I should do this and how I should do that. And I'm answering and talking to him, but it's a jumbled ass conversation. And you want to know what I thought while I was on this call? I thought to myself, my man just needs somebody to talk to, bro. He paid me $50 and he needed somebody to talk to just to let him know that he can do it. Just to let him know that he can do it. And he can. And he was somebody that I definitely see thriving and succeeding. But I will tell you something, man. A lot of us are fucking cowards. A lot of you guys right now watching, right now you're being a fucking coward. You're being a coward. And the reason you're being a coward is because you are scared. A lot of y'all are scared. And the thing is you think that, oh, well, the right thing or the right turn or the right opportunity, I'm not going to be scared. No. No matter if it's today, tomorrow, the next day, the next week, the next month, the next year, you're still going to be scared. The fear is still going to be there. Listen, man. Once you realize that no matter what, I got an opportunity. I can either be a successful person or I could be a person that gets whatever I'm given. A lot of us are just living life, just taking what we're given. Yeah, I work a good job, Brandon. I'm able to feed my family, Brandon. And I'm not really happy because, you know, I don't have enough. No, you got enough. Your job is going to give you just enough. I employ people. I can tell you firsthand, none of my employees will ever make more money than me. None of my employees will ever make more money than me. I'm telling you, like, literally, who the freak do you know that is this real out in the open? Like, they're going to see this. But I'm going to tell you something. My employees, whoever works for me ever in life, is never going to make more than me. I'm never going to sit there and say, hey, how are you? Would you like a job? Yeah, I would like a job. Okay, great. How much do you want to get paid? More than you? Oh, okay, you have the job. No. I get paid from other people getting paid. I get paid for other people doing work that I don't want to do. But let's backtrack real quick. Let's go back real quick. Because see, The reason that I can pay people to do things I don't want to do now is because I was the person in Kensington where crackheads and heroin addicts were roaming around the streets, and I'm selling electronics on a foldable, white picnic table. I was the one that was in Philly at transportation centers, sitting next to the weed man selling speakers. I'm the one that was sitting there driving a Nissan Altima that cut off every single time at a red light. I'm the one that was sitting there living with his grandmother when he got to Philly, not able to take no girl to the crib ski. I had to take him in the car and act like I was sitting there not trying to take him to my house because I didn't trust him, when the real reality is I ain't had a crib to take him to. So I was the one that had to sit there and deal with those things. I was the one that had to sit there and literally deal with those sacrifices. Me, I'm the one. Try not to sneeze. I'm the one. I'm the one that had to spend 1.5 years away from his kids so he can build his business. I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one. You know how it feels to see your kids and they look at you and you look at them and you're like, oh my God, hey. And they're like, hey, daddy. And then you got to rebuild that connection. All because you're trying to make sure that they don't have to ever struggle when they get older. So realistically, you could say maybe your priorities at the time weren't aligned. No, they were aligned. And see, here's the thing. And that's a good point, though. You got to realize this. Everybody's priorities aren't the same. Let me explain. I, at the time, was going back and forth with my kid's mother, right? She just was like on some different stuff, and we were just at a disagreement. I don't want to say she was wrong or I was right, we were both wrong. I say that, but it wasn't a way where realistically I could coexist without having any drama. But at the time, it was near COVID, and I was trying to keep my store open too. So I had to pick between my children, going back and forth with the mom, spending all this money on courts, or waiting until the mom came around and I was able to coexist. Remember, I got people to feed. I got employees that I put dinner on their table. So like, that's what I'm saying. It's a bit different priority wise when you're actually the person people depend on that actually have a family. Because then you can't wake up one day and say, I'm depressed. See, this is why people are employees. Because employees, they can call off. They can say, oh, I'm sick. Hey, boss. Can't make it in today. Too much traffic. But a boss can't do that. A boss can't do that. You either going to pay for your time. So I'm either going to pay somebody to do what I don't want to do, or I'm going to have to get my ass up and do it. And if nobody does it, then guess what happens? The business fails, correct? Sacrifice. You have to understand something, right? A lot of people will go on this internet and they'll show you their cars. They'll show you all of the stuff that they have, right? But the crazy thing is they won't tell you how much they cry behind the scenes, or how much they struggle mentally, or how much they have been cheated on, or how much they've been cheating, or how much bad, dirty laundry they have in their closet. Understand what you're going to have to give up for where you want to be. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. Now, most of y'all that watch this, whenever you watch it, you're probably okay with where you at. Where you're at is where you're supposed to be. Now, some of us, where we're at, we're not supposed to be. We're supposed to be more. We just haven't actually took that leap. A lot of us haven't took that leap. Yeah, 98% of it's fake. You're right. Because, see, I'll tell you this. I'd say I don't struggle for money at all, but I used to show money. I used to show stacks of money, and I used to do all of that online until I became a target, and I never did it again. I never did it again. But here's the thing, I don't show much. But then I also don't have much because everything that I get, I reinvest or I try to put into another business because I'm so focused and locked in on building multiple things and trying to invent and become something that my mother, my grandmother, my uncles, my family could never imagine. So a lot of it is fake. But I really wanted to come on here and I really wanted to tell you guys that you're almost there. You're almost there. Like, a few of you guys is almost there. It's just you haven't understood, excuse me, what you need to sacrifice in order to get to where you're at. And I hate when I say that because it's like, oh, Brandon, you're talking about sacrificing somebody. No, like, you're gonna have to sacrifice. Y'all just don't know. There's so much you gotta sacrifice just to scratch success. So much. It's things I can't even tell y'all right now that I have had to sacrifice, and it hurts me when I think about it. And it has nothing to do with nothing crazy, but it's just like times I've missed out on and things I've done that I wish I could probably take back. So remember, number one, to get successful and become a successful entrepreneur, the shit they don't tell you is that some shit gotta get nasty, ugly, grimy. Some people gonna look at you like, oh, I can't stand that motherfucker. Ew. He is disgusting. Some people, somebody's gonna look at you like that. Hey, what? He cheated on you, girl. He left you, girl. He said that he don't want to be with you because you don't support him in his business, girl. Well, that's not your job. I had some girl tell me that before. Well, why would I support you in your business? Because like you're dating me and I'm dating you. I'm not dating your business. Get the fuck out of here. I had a girl. I never forget. I pulled up at my mom's house. It was like I think it was Christmas or something. Pull up at my mom's crib, and I'm in the car because I'm on a call. My mom goes over to the passenger seat. She's like, "Hey, such and such, what you being Brandon's secretary today?" And the girl was just so disgusted with my mom saying that. His secretary? No, his what? His secretary? I looked at that girl. I said, okay, all right. She ain't make it to the next dinner. She ain't make it to the next dinner. And you want to know why? Because, see, any partner, whether you're a girl or a guy, what I realized, I cracked the secret. I cracked the code, excuse me. I realized that I had to stop dating people that wanted to go on their own individual ventures. I had to start realizing that, like, when I date people, I got to ask them, hey, what do you want to do? Oh, I want to own my own nail salon. Oh, great. All right, cool. Do I want to support them with that? Because if I get with you and you trying to build a nail salon, I got to be the person to be like, yo, whatever you need, I'm here for you. A lot of people, the reason why their significant others bring them down is because they with a motherfucker that's like, oh, I want to do a nail salon. And then the guy like, oh, I want to do an AirPod rep business, and they all separate on their ventures, and that's why they never gonna be what they could be, because it's a team thing. It's a team thing. Support. These motherfuckers nowadays lack support, bruh. They lack support. You know how many times, and this one chair right here, this chair right here, you know how many times I've cried in this chair, not even knowing why I've cried in this chair. There's times I woke up in the morning, all the money I wanted, right? All the money I wanted was in the account, but I woke up and I was just sad. And I've had girls, you too emotional. Shut your broke, bitter, weird behind up. Because see, broke-minded individuals don't know how much it takes a toll on you to always be trying to get better. Y'all know how that feel? When you always trying to get better, so everything you do, you analyze. Shit. Last week, I was doing the same shit I'm doing this week. I gotta do better. Like, how many of us really actually want to be better? Or how many of us just want to be just enough for people to recognize? How many of us, because I was one of them, just wanted to be noticed? You want to know what happens when you notice, though? When people start noticing you, all that does is make you more depressed. Because now you got to keep everybody impressed. You start losing sight on yourself. And it sucks. Same story with me. Early days of reselling years ago, I looked stupid. Apparently, she complained to her friends. Yep, which were my friends, that I've never brought her nice things. My current partner, exactly. Listen. And I had to realize this, man. Now, I will tell y'all, I ain't trying to brag, but I mean, if you look on the internet, you ain't never going to see me with no ugly girl. That's all I'm going to say, okay? Now, I only did models now, but I'm going to tell you something. All of the girls that I've been with were not shit. They weren't shit. Not because of them, to be honest. It was because of me. Because I truly believe that I'm a different breed. And instead of drinking, I'd rather do shit like create videos. Instead of smoking, I'd rather find more distributors. Instead of partying, I'd rather create network events. That's just me. That's not everybody. And I used to try to control people, but you can't control everybody. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're right. But I'm telling you. And lastly, the last thing I'm going to say before I get off air is some of us watching this right now that, to be completely honest, email me. Just email me. I don't know. Just email me. That was just anyway. One thing I will say, right? Every website has an email on it. Just to let y'all know. Every website. And also, just to let y'all know this too. And I really do got to say this too, because this get on my damn nerves too. People order products, right? And we have so many products going out the warehouse, back and forth. I clearly have. Look, I'll show y'all. Like, everything I'm saying is documented, right? I'm going to do it. So, boom, you can order anything you want, right? Boom. So you just click on something and you order it. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know how I get sidetracked, bro. I be getting sidetracked. You can click on something and you can hit buy now, right? So we're going to buy something. Buy now. Bro, this burns me up because I don't understand it, right? So you can go ahead and, dang, I got to do all of this just to get the delivery method. Hold on, because I think that all of this card information going to pop up. Hold on, let me do this real quick. I'm about to show y'all something. All right, bet. So, boom, right? You can sit here and do all of this. Free shipping, 6 to 8 business days. And you want to know what people will tell me? They'll be like, hey, I just ordered, and I'm not saying you, but they'll be like, hey, I just ordered it 2 days ago. Bro, you ordered free shipping, which gives them more time so they can put other things out that people pay. You got to remember, this is a wholesale website. People pay for expedited shipping. That's just what it is. It's a business. Now, some people get spoiled because we do ship things early, and some people just you're never going to be able to live up to people's expectations. You're never going to be able to. And that's like the hardest thing with business is realizing that you'll never be able to live up to other people's expectations because you're always going to want to. You're always going to want to make everybody impressed. Every eBay customer ain't always going to be happy with you. Every customer that walks into your store isn't going to say you're the greatest. You're always going to have somebody talking behind your back. You're always going to have an unsupportive family member. You're always going to have somebody that just doesn't get it. It's always going to happen. And that used to overwhelm me. But then I started to realize that people will always challenge you. But what do you do when they challenge you? You just keep getting better. You keep getting better. And you keep working. You never let nobody ever make you quit. And that was what I was about to say in general is everybody that's watching this right now, to the people out there that feel like they don't have the system or the support or the capabilities around them to make it happen, get over it. You heard me. I say get over it. If you don't have a family member that is supporting you, get over it. If you don't have a significant other that is supporting you, get over it. If you don't have, if you live in a hood and you feel like you don't have the privileges that a person in the suburbs has, get over it. The reason I'm saying that is because a lot of us, we get so stuck on what we don't have that we don't even try. Or we try once and then we don't get the fuck back up. See, the difference between a successful person and a bum, a poor-minded person, a person that will never amount to anything but what people give them, is the person that just takes shit, is the person that gets knocked down and does not get back up. The person that takes shit is the person that gets knocked down and gets the fuck back up and says, hey, I'm ready again. To be an entrepreneur, you have to be crazy. You have to be bat crazy. You have to be bat crazy. Okay? You got to be crazy. You got to be able to realize that stuff might not work. This idea may be the worst idea you've ever had, but you're still going to do it because it's a 1% chance that it can work. That's the success that listen, I've seen a person, and you got to realize that the stuff that I'm telling you guys, the reason I have these stories is because when somebody becomes my friend or my girlfriend or whatever, right? What tends to happen every single time is they want to become an entrepreneur. No matter what. If it's my friend, he'll be chilling with me. We'll be in my car, my nice ass car, and then he'll look at me and he'll be cool with me. He'll come to my nice ass house and then he'll be like, oh, cool. He'll look in my room at my California king bed. He'll look at all of the stuff that I have. And then he'll be like, this guy don't even have to leave the house. This guy right here has all of this. And he don't have to do what I have to do to get the little that I feel like I have, even though he has a lot. But this person gets all of this without doing this. That's how people think. So then they be like, well, if he could do it, I can. And then they try it and then they fail. Because they didn't try it for the right reasons. They didn't try it because they wanted to try it. They tried it because they wanted to be like somebody they thought they could be like instead of just being themselves. And that's why I tell you, like, if you feel like you in some situation where you listen, Brandon, I just don't have the money to start. Shut the freak up. You do got the money to start, because let me tell you something. Brandon, I hate this, bro. Somebody just emailed me probably a couple days ago. Shout out to you. I love you. But y'all know I be telling the truth, and y'all know I got to keep it a stack. Person emailed me talking about something. Hey, can I just drop shit from your website? Because I don't have the money to start, and I'm trying to get there. No! No! You drop shit. No! Why would I let you drop shit and cheat yourself? You don't even got not a damn dollar into it, so why the hell would you work for it? Why? All of y'all out there, let me ask you something. This is why you got to stop falling for the dumbass drop shipping shit. These fake ass creators talking about, hey, join this community, join this academy, do this, guys, get this extension, and y'all be broke. Y'all created Shopify from their affiliate link where they get paid, and you believe their system. You go ahead and you become a middleman to somebody out in China using AliExpress and Alibaba, and you make no money. Because you too scared to bet on your fucking self. Because you too scared to bet on yourself. Are you kidding me? I hate when people ask me stupid stuff like that. Because what it makes me feel like is you don't believe in yourself. So why the heck are you even watching my content? Why are you watching the content then? If the content don't motivate you to believe in yourself, then why are you not just sitting there doing the dumb stuff trying to copy off of somebody trying to be them? The difference is I don't want you to be me. I want you to be you. But you got to invest in yourself. Oh, I had a guy tell me, yo, bro, like, this is a person I know. Yo, bro, like, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Like, I would have started, bro, but I'm black, bro. You know they ain't finna let no black person in, bro. I would have did it, bro, but I'm black, bro. You know that, bro, come on, bro. Ain't nobody gonna let me in, bro, because I'm black, bro. Are you fucking serious, bro? Because you what? Oh, man. This distributor didn't like me, man, because I got dreads. No, he didn't like you because you don't know how to talk. No, he don't like you because you don't know how to present yourself. Oh no, bro. I had the meeting with the rep from T-Mobile, and I was trying to get the license to be a third party. Boy, ain't call me back, bro, because I'm black, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. He ain't like my hat. No, you smell like weed. A lot of people have all the excuses in the world. Now, I'm not saying that there's not circumstances in this world that can stop you or slow you down. Not stop you, excuse me, slow you down. There are. Okay? There are. I had an Indian guy that was going to help me. So I lease buildings from this guy. And he's an Indian guy, and he buys gold. And he hit me up. He was like, yo, I want to cut your rent down, and I want to get more locations for you in this certain state. I'm like, all right, bet. Let's talk. I didn't like the numbers he was talking. I said no. So when I said no, he raised my rent. So I said, yo, let me talk to you, man. Let me talk to you real quick, yo. He said, what's up, man? I said, why you treat me like that, man? I respectfully declined. Why are we acting like this? Why are we doing this? He said, because all of you Americans are dumb. This is exactly what he said. All of you Americans are dumb. He said, my people come from our country to your country and pass you. He's right. He's right. That never left my head. And that happened probably 9 years ago when he said that to me. He said, y'all just stupid. So you're going to pay this rent. I'm going to make this money one way or another. And you know, I don't think it's that we're stupid. I just think that we're so fixated on trying to be like others. That was a funny ass comment. But I think that we're so fixated on trying to be what we see instead of trying to be ourselves, you know? And they're just grateful for the opportunity, so they take it and they do the most with it. But as a black man, um I never use my color. I never get grants because they have grants for black people. They have literally a bunch of grants in Philly for black people. Like, you won't have to pay your rent and all this other stuff. And my friend, he always tells me and sends me these grants. He's like, yo, bro, why don't you apply? Even that PPP loan or whatever you call it, right? I qualify for a lot of money with that. I ain't take it. Let me tell you something. Don't treat me any different than what you treat others. But let me tell you why. Because once I allow somebody to treat me differently, to try and give me an advantage, I never really earned it in the first place. No, I didn't. So while, yeah, minority grants for rent and this, you're trying to tell me that I'm not capable of doing it just like the others. Absolutely not. I'll do it from the muscle. During COVID, the PPP loans came and I needed it. I actually had to close 2 stores down because of it. Because I didn't have enough money to compete with Trump's stimulus thing. And employees started quitting. And I remember it because my friend was like, yo, bro, I can help you do it. Like, people gonna quit, bro. And I'm like, I'm good. Now, part of it was, I'm like, nah, the government not giving this bread and not expecting it back. And I'm straight. I've always believed in getting it from the muscle. And I also believe that if somebody gives you money, you'll never know how to keep it. You'll never know how to make it. And you'll never know how to flip it because you didn't earn it. You don't understand how much sweat, tears, and hard work it took to make that money. So you'll never appreciate it. That's why all of you guys out there that are looking for a handout, stop looking for a handout. Do this shit yourself so nobody can ever say that they did it for you. Do it yourself so you appreciate it when you're at the top. I promise you it'll feel so much better. So guys, that is my rant for today. If you guys liked the video, I might do this more often, but I had a lot on my mind and I still do. Like, I'm going through a very interesting time in my life. So I'm trying to break a cycle. I got a cycle in my life that's very unhealthy. Not no drugs or nothing like that. But it's a habit. It's like me allowing people to do something to me, and I'm breaking it. I'm breaking it right now. See, I like to go on the internet and I like to tell you guys to grind and hustle and get over it and do this and do that. But when you're so much of a when you're a non-quitter like I am, even in relationships, whether it's a family member or a romantic relationship, you don't quit because you always had that. I'm gonna get this. Like, it's a competitive thing. Like, I'm gonna make this work. But sometimes the things that you're trying to make work hurt you. They hurt you. And then when you go without it because you're so used to fighting for it or trying to continue to grow and win, you feel empty. You feel less than. But then I thought, how much more effective can I be if I broke bad habits instead of just trying to hide them? How effective could I be if instead of just going on the internet and teaching people how to make money and making money, I learned who to share it with. I learned how to utilize people to help me mentally so I can be more well prepared. To everybody out there watching me, whenever you watching me, like the video, please. But also, if you got a bad cycle that you know is holding you back, cut it. Cut it. Cut it now instead of trying to suppress it. Cut it now instead of trying to act like it doesn't exist. Or you'll end up with a whole bunch of baggage and just a whole bunch of that you're just stuck with. All right, y'all. I love y'all, man. And please, everything that I said, it comes straight from my heart. This, to me, this YouTube thing, it's not about money for me. It's about connection and continue to help others, progression. It's about us. Feel me? So I thank you all for joining me tonight, and I hope you all have a great one, and I hope you all learned something or it just sparked something in you. At least one person, I hope it did. So thank you. Like the video, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. All right? You guys stay safe and make money work for you. Peace.